guys, welcome to the channel. And yeah, so this is our intro video. We're gonna try and do it kind of like a question and answer type video because we don't really know what we're doing, to be completely honest.
The first time.
Yeah, I've made a few videos on the channel so far. This is Jade's first appearance, pretty much.
Yes.
So yeah, basically we're just going to go through some questions that I think people would have about this channel and more or less why we started it.
Yeah.
You know? So we'll start by introducing ourselves. My name's Eddie. My last name's Gilbert.
I'm Jade.
Of Gilbert Gardens. And yeah, we decided to start this channel. It was mostly my idea.
Yeah.
I've kind of always wanted to start a YouTube channel. And this was a good opportunity, 10-acre property. I think a lot of people I usually get a question like, you know, why did you move from the city to the country? And what the hell do you plan on doing out there?
Yeah.
Right?
Got a lot of space.
You know, this little vlog / channel is going to hopefully answer some questions. Who are we really? What do you do for a living, Jade?
So I'm a teacher and stay-at-home mom right now. I'm on maternity leave. And that's pretty much what I do. I like to garden and do some DIY stuff, that like Pinterest stuff.
Pinterest, nice.
And yeah, I'm into sewing.
And a good sewer at that.
Yeah, I like doing home stuff like home renos and things like that. I would like to learn a little bit more about that.
Yeah, she's definitely pretty handy with her IKEA kit. She gets a lot done.
I love building IKEA furniture.
The term is a power line technician here in Ontario. Just a linesman, right? Work on the high voltage power lines. Working out of Toronto now the last few years. I enjoy it. It's quite a commute from where we are now, but the work's pretty interesting. It pays well, and I like it, so that's what I'm doing. Why did we leave the city? Let's start with that question.
We left the city. I wanted to leave the city because I wanted the fresher air and a big, huge backyard for our kids to grow up and play in. And we definitely got that. Those are the pretty much two main reasons. Wanted to kind of get away from all the people. I liked being able to see the scenery as I drove by as opposed to a bunch of cookie cutter houses.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, we could have done what a lot of people do and buy new, and we went the other way. I always wanted all land. Like, it's one thing they don't make anymore is land.
Oh, good point.
Right? I didn't know that. I was thinking ahead. You know, 5 to 7 acres. We ended up with this 10-acre property, 130-year-old house.
Yeah.
And it shows in spots. Yeah. We'll cut to the floors here. For me, we left the city. I work in Toronto personally, so I just hate driving in the city. I have to do it all day long for work. I just wanted to get away from people, a little more quiet.
It's almost like a vacation when you're here.
Yeah.
Not seeing anybody close to us.
It's just nice being in the back and hearing the birds.
Yeah.
You know, the chirping of the birds is nice.
Yeah.
For me, I wanted a really big garage, which I got now, which is great. And now we have all the room. If we want an even bigger garage, we could put something up.
Yeah.
The sky's the limit. What were our expectations moving here? Like, what did you expect moving from the city to the micro farm?
I guess I expected the workload, but I guess I thought that we would be getting our projects done a lot faster than we have been. Granted, I was pregnant last summer.
Yes.
And this year we'll have a newborn, so those are two challenges we weren't anticipating, but we're happy about. Yeah. And not realizing how long things were going to take.
Yeah, for sure. That was one of my first projects, was cutting down a bunch of trees, 800,000 little saplings.
It had to be done.
So I hand cut them down with a brush cutter. It was a month of pecking away.
What types of videos?
Yeah, what types of videos are we going to get into here?
So I guess from my end, you'll probably see me in the background of a lot of Eddie's videos because he's more of the brains behind the operation.
I wouldn't say that.
You'll see some videos from me about gardening.
Yeah, raised garden beds.
Yeah, raised garden bed is what we're hoping for, and a little bit of a farm to table trial this summer. DIY projects that I come across, especially as we get the addition going. Might come across more things that I want to do for the house, like home decor and things like that. And that's probably it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, my types of videos that I'm into, I do a lot of my own, kind of like maintenance and stuff like that. I'm not a mechanic by any stretch of the imagination, but I like tinkering with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I do my own oil changes and take care of my equipment and stuff like that. So I like to film that sort of thing. I'm trying out this vlog idea, which I've never really been big and key on, but it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
But like I don't really know what I'm doing right now either, to be honest. I'm still learning every day. It's like a new skill.
You get to see us from the start.
Yeah, so that's the types of videos we're going to be into. We're kind of marketing this channel as a homestead, Canadian homestead channel.
Yeah, and more I think too for me is just letting our family and friends kind of know what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
if we're
they can
hibernating
see
for 6 months, I wonder what the hell we're doing out here.
They can see the transformation too of our.
That's for us as well.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So our goals for we'll call it summer 2019. Well, our goals are to make a fire pit area, and finish off the making of the garden and plant our garden.
Yeah, at least get a crop in.
Yeah, hopefully so that we can do a little trial farm to table with our family and see how that goes. Strong renovations. Is finishing up an in-law suite above our garage, and
we'll have a video series on that.
Yeah, we have
a little
video,
one anyways.
Yeah, and then lastly, we're gonna hopefully start our 2-story addition on the back of our house, which is very exciting. It
is going to be very exciting. But we're going to contract out basically, 2-story, roughly, what's it, 800 square feet?
Yeah, just under 800 square feet addition. Yeah. Redoing our kitchen and downstairs bathroom, laundry room. So it's going to be a pretty major project, but I'm really excited about it. It's the last part of the house that needs to be finished up. And
so that's pretty well.
Yeah, and then I guess our bonus projects would be, if we have any extra time, would be covering up the 2 wells that we have on our property.
Yeah, 2 wells on the property. They're hand dug, like they're old, super original, and they're cool. They're hand dug. They've got the stone, and they work really good for what they are, which is more or less livestock watering, and we'll use them for the water for the garden.
Yeah, we're hoping to have more kids, and we have nieces and nephews, and we want them to enjoy the property. We want peace of mind.
We got up the safety on the farm.
Yeah. And then our last kind of bonus project would be to cut down the chicken coop. Cut down.
Well, I'll be using a chainsaw for a lot of it.
Tear down. I was thinking cut down the willow tree.
Yeah, the willow tree, that'll be a cool video. But yeah, so we got 2 but we want to properly secure them, so hopefully we'll get around to that near the end of summer. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe a fall project.
Yeah, maybe a fall project.
Once the garden's kind of done.
So yeah, we're like this channel. We're basically just going to be making playlists and trying to record as much as we can.
Yeah.
We're both very busy people.
Yeah. Trying to give you a glimpse into living on a 10-acre property and remodeling a home with a family, really.
Yeah, see how busy it is?
Yeah.
We're 2 devoted Canadians. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty well it for our intro video.
Yeah, so thanks for tuning in.
No, if you're into, you're curious about living on a homestead.
Yeah.
Not a huge farm by any stretch, but a small homestead, and you like a laugh and you want to see lots of playing in the mud and chopping things down and having fun, then consider subscribing. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, this is our 2019 intro video cut.
Thank you.